All right, well, let's see where this one goes. Ugh. Okay. First off, I suppose I should probably go and get all the skills that I haven't really done just yet. Not that I think that's that important, to be honest. People always tell me, it's just like, and by always, I mean in the last episode, they're telling me, it's like, you got to use the skills more. And I don't know if it's that important, but at the same time, might as well end up doing that.
Someone must know something about this matter.
Getting money for some reason. Oh, okay, and this is the guy I guess I'm going to be talking to next. Well, that is not what we're doing. Not for this stream. Oh, no, no, no. For this stream, it's going to be something else. Oh, what? Huh? Yeah, enjoy.
Right, I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Was that a thing? How did I get that? Well, anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? All right, nothing. I don't even know if can I even use this? Where'd I get this? Is this any good? I mean, it seems all right, but I have 2 silver ore, need 5. Oh, okay, well, whatever.
The master works all.
What was I doing here?
What to do in this quest?
Idol worship?
quest
Is
knowledge.
that? Was that a thing? When did I get that? What am I doing with it? None of this. No, none of this checks out. Anyway, what was I doing?
Someone may know whether he's fled.
Perhaps a peddler saw
Right, skills. That's right. Okay, man. Back to, I mean, I think that the only place you can do that here is this. So, all right, what's like the good one that I should be taking at this point in time? Everybody keeps like yelling at me or whatever.
What will it be today?
Is there like anything that I should be taking that I haven't gotten just yet? I like this nonsense. Oh, perfect blocks. Yeah, I've really been doing that an awful lot. Maybe that could be useful. That could probably also be useful. Sure, give it to me. It only costs like a ton of discipline, but it's not like I'm doing much of anything with it after all. Cool.
What will it be?
I don't know how much that does, but like, yeah, tell me right now. Tell me right now, what is the thing that I should be, whatever. What is the thing that I should be doing? What's the class? What's the vocation that I need to be playing to,
Someone must know something.
be good?
Let's ask around.
Oh yeah, also maybe at this point in time I can also probably go and buy a very fancy weapon, which I don't even know that that's worthwhile, but I can. I should have enough money at this point.
This place holds its share.
Maybe I'll do that just for fun.
We'll find all
We're kind of starting up the stream here. Yeah. It's not like I'm doing much of anything else with the money. It's like buy like 30 of the healing items and that's about it.
Sure, son. I'm sure you'll find.
By the way, did I have like a forgery? Oh yeah. I made that for some reason just because I wanted to see what it did. Mystic Knight? Okay, well I can go take that one then. Oh yeah, I don't really need any more of those. Got Wounded Fury or the Forest Agent. Both of them seem actually like not as good compared to the other one that I have. Girls with there's the maximum power, one hit is Get the Wounded Fury. Is that better? I mean, okay, sure. And yeah, I guess I need to change the equipment. I hate how the equipment works in this. And I also haven't gotten any answer as to if you can set things to be like quick select for stuff. Cool. Great.
This looks
Mystic Knight is good. I usually play Magic Archer because free sun at night. What does that mean?
Black cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
I don't even understand that sentence. I mean, aside from the fact that this game is just like very dark normally. Do I need to turn up the gamma anymore?
Someone may know whether he's fled.
Like, as it is, hey, I got the fancy sword.
Well, hello.
I don't know, the other one seemed better. Like, you don't take that much damage.
Here's a barber.
There's no way. Did you see any one of any part of like the Horizon playthrough? I can't
Someone
play
must
an
know
archer.
something about this matter. Let's ask around.
And I refuse to even entertain the thought.
Just have your pick. Any you like.
Alright, change vocation to... Sure. Change your equipment? Do I need to change the equipment? I can still use this, right? Yeah, okay. Can't use the shield, though, which is weird. Huh. Can't equip that, then. Alright, whatever. Should probably also try, like, leveling that sort of thing up. Seems like I can't also wear my cool cloak again, either. Oh, great. Yeah, no, never mind. We're wearing this. This is
Have
great.
your pick. Come again soon.
It's probably not actually all that great, but I still like the look. Sorcerer? So how far is this from the Griffin? We got one more episode before that happens. Speaking of which, what the fuck am I gonna do with this series? I guess series is just nightmarishly terrible. I want to like crowdsource some opinions on what I can do to make it not awful. I don't know if you know this, but it's been very subtle. I don't really like this game that much. So, and since I seemingly have to play these games like this sort of game like every couple months, what am I gonna do with it? What are we gonna do with games like this one?
One can live without
Like, I don't know. Is there like a better way that I can like structure this series or something? Your suffering is fun. Well, judging by the amount of people that are actually watching this series, you're mostly alone in that opinion. I'm sorry to say. Anywho,
Leave it to me, Master.
what Doc usually does is bring a second guy along when he plays a game that he doesn't much care about. Yeah, but I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about this game going into it, so I started out without knowing that, yeah, it's... I'm going to be real with you. Sort of just kind of like a lot of banal, generic RPG quests. Kind of back to back. But like, I don't know. If there's something that I'm missing, let me know about that. But aside from that, let's see how this weapon does here against these new funky fellows. All right, stamina.
They attack in quick succession.
Okay. Honestly, doesn't really feel all that much different from the previous weapons that I use. Besides, it's not like, I don't know. It's like, I'm doing it for you guys. It's like, what do you want to see out of these series? How do you want me to do it? They didn't have HDR back in 2012. They definitely did. But, all right, should I turn it up even more than that? I mean, I showed you how much I already turned the gamma up previously, but I don't know. That's more. There has to be something to okay, yeah, that's a good question. Is there something I can do about the stamina that's not just stop running everywhere? Because I would rather quit the game right here if that's the case. I can't, but I would want to. Is there like a guy around here? Okay, let's take a look. What sort of dumb quests do I have to do? There's so many. Eyedropper times 10, fine. 7 phantasms, where? Oh, wait, I didn't see any phantasms in there. Huh. Seabirds in this area, what do I got? No, do I have the wrong quest? I think I have the wrong quest done. Okay, where now? No, it just is like, go to this tower. All of the things are in this tower. 50 war bugles. It's in the tower. That tower apparently has every single one of the quests that I'm doing. Acquire a snakeskin purse. It's in the tower, baby. Anything else? Here, like 200,000 gold sounds pretty cool. Is it in the tower? It's in the tower. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the tower then. Not really too much to be done about that then, eh? Oh, there's some guy here. Did I take a quest where I had to do a thing? Whatever.
Seems we've won.
The brine have lurked along the shores.
But if you can unlock, if you unlock,
What else would
level
you
up in,
expect?
what is Strider and how do you level up in it?
That's goblin I smell, master. Keep a close
A lot of items give stamina. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. It's like I do probably have like some stuff in here, but do you really want to see me just constantly going into the menu to be able to do that? There doesn't seem to be any sort of way to quick use items, like, because otherwise I have to, not like that. Otherwise I have to like go up here and then mash a few of these, and then I can start running again for a couple seconds. It's a class like Mystic Knight. Well, I mean, I already took Mystic Knight, so we might as well stick with that for a while. And and I do need to do that every single time I want to continuously run. You know what I'm saying? I know it's annoying to do, but if you okay, yeah, just talking about Strider, right? Menus. Oh, so many menus. It's like you wouldn't even believe the amount of menus that you're gonna see in this game. Oh, so what am I gonna? Back to the matter at hand, though, too. Not just about the gameplay, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't think like the gameplay matters too much in a game like this. What am I doing about this series? Anybody got any opinion? Anybody got any thoughts? Opinions? Getting a different like Sigma grind set or something? Hotkeys were added in the PC version. Where? And I'm not playing on keyboard and mouse, I'm playing on controller since I know this was a console original game. So, you know, kind of works the best with that sort of thing, right? Well, whatever, anyway. No, Laylo's dead. They're gone forever now. Don't worry, everybody. Quest, go in the tower. I'm going to the tower. It's gonna take, I don't know if you've noticed, but a big part of this entire game is just kind of like, walking from one place to another. It's one of its charm points. Well, the guy that the quest is for, I guess, is still here, so that's cool and everything.
Stay on guard.
Poor Lilu Dallas multipass. But anyway. Not doing an ambush. Coming from a forum, all you need to do is click on the item that you want and hotkey to hit the corresponding. Oh, but that's not gonna work with the. That's not gonna work with. I guess I can have like a keyboard and controller set up in that case. Is that really the best idea though? I don't know. The PS controller. I mean, that's the only controller I have. So yeah, I'm not using a Super Nintendo controller here. I'll guarantee that right now. What's up with this game is an attempt at making a third person. It's just a generic RPG.
Master?
That's it.
Closer than I'd imagined.
I mean, that was one of the things I was talking about, like at the start of the stream here, where it's just like I'm doing a stream right now, specifically because I want to crowdsource ideas. Like, what do you guys want to see out of this series? Like, what's the best way to structure it? How should I be doing this? Because as of right now, I feel like people fucking hate it. And I don't blame them. Like, I don't like the game, people don't like watching the game, etc. and so on. What can I do about this? I don't know how much I have left, but a game like this, probably like 35 more episodes or something. We'll see. Dragon's Dogma balls. Oh, good old Dogma balls. I haven't said that in the series just yet. Go into the inventory, press X to select it, press triangle to... Okay. I don't have any items now that will restore stamina. I have to go fill up my entire inventory with mushrooms, and that's gonna be my life now. So I haven't seen any Dogma balls. It's really unpopular as a series, and, you know, also with me. It's like, I don't think it's worth watching, to be honest. You can watch it if you want to, but I have to going off of my own requirements. I need to finish every series I start. Oh, I love unpopular series. Then you'll love this one. The second episode is the first 20 minutes of the second episode is me doing a single escort mission. It's pretty horrible. It's just terrible. Nigh on unwatchable, say the critics.
Never mind the beast. I'll take the loot. What's this?
Well, you're really unpopular amongst people? Yeah, so what am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? Like, I don't know. With a game like this, what do you do? What do you do? Because I played a few games like this already, and none of them are very well liked. So you guys got anything? Anything at all? Like, any ideas here? Use your lantern. That's an idea related to the game. I'm talking about an idea related to doing the series. There's no fuel in this. And I don't have any flasks of oil because this is one of those games that does that sort of bullshit.
You'll never hit them swinging blindly.
Just wait.
So,
See your weakness.
yeah. This one isn't even well lit. Yeah, I know. That's a normal part of the game. I guess I'm gonna go turn up the gamma even more. There's something I was wondering about prior to this. Oh, right. You had to save it. Oh, have you considered taking out an ad in the New York Times? Ah, yes. That's... Why would I want to advertise this series of anyone? Give me a second. See if I can survive this. Yeah, whatever, that works. Anyway. I'm not even familiar with the series. Thank God. I just hopped in to spam a few pawn lines. Oh, don't worry. People made me turn back on not only the pawns talking, but also all of their many, many lines. The subtitles, so we can see. Oh, yeah, a lot of action going on here.
So many
as you can tell.
It's hard to see what lies ahead.
You can turn off the subtitles? Oh, yeah, but, I mean, how would you know what they're saying otherwise? We just need to hear them? Do you? I was told that it's part of the experience. Anyway, can you see this a lot better now? Now that I have it at maximum brightness? Or do I also want to throw up the brightness even in OBS a bit, too? Because I can do that if you want.
Keep well clear of those fangs.
Like I've turned up the brightness so much. And slow down. There are mods? This game looks like it's got a lot of mods. Lewd ones? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to do mods, though. That's not... This is not a mod game. Like, you know... no, not here. I need to go even farther. You can understand things without subtitles? Not in this game, I would assume. I have as always, I have the volume pretty low. I even turned it up, so hopefully it's a little bit better. I don't know. The mixing is weird in this game. Like, pre-rendered cutscenes are way lower mixed than like anything else in the game, and the music is mixed super loud.
Please don't overdo it.
All right. Wait, so can you see well enough or not? Or should I turn... Is the brightness good? Was the brightness good? Because I genuinely can't tell with this game.
Armed rogues.
All right, it's right over here.
Bandits aren't fond of intruders. If they see us, they'll attack.
It's so dark. Is it? Like, for real, because this is going to be... This is like your first actual good suggestion, chat, which is turn up the brightness. Maybe that'll make it a little bit more watchable.
There, master.
It's dark as fuck. Okay, well, I turned up the brightness to maximum, so we can do that even more by going into like filters here. Or not that. Where are you? Color correction. There we go. About like there. That'll probably be good.
Wolves!
Is that better? I don't think that's much better, to be honest.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
No, I don't think that did too much. Yo, this game is just super dark. What can I say? How about that?
These are human footprints.
Is that better?
Doubtful it was a friendly one.
We good now?
The road splits here. Let's be
Now
doubly
it's
sure that it proceeds
watchable.
to our destination.
Oh shit, that's great. What, really? I literally maxed out the contrast. That is, oh my god, that is the maximum amount of contrast. And now the game's, you can see. Perfect. Really? Oh, okay, well, I guess that's how we're going to be doing this one then. I can do more color. Correction if you want to. Legit looks perfect. What the fuck is this game? I had to, that is the maximum amount of contrast, by the way, again. All right, so where's the tower here? Well, I'm at the tower. Here it is.
The band of thieves. Well,
All right.
No, we've not to gain from unnecessary combat.
The map is bright as fuck, is it? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, it is. Yo, this game is like real whack in the way it works, doesn't it? The night is supposed to be realistically dark. Good, because you can't see shit. They nailed it. They nailed making a bad game. Wow, congratulations, guys. You did it.
Take more care.
Anyway. Well, I'm at the tower. What did this guy need?
what use is chasing after?
I don't know. Everything just tells me to go to this fucking tower. I can't use the light source in game. It requires a limited resource, you understand? Because this is a good game. This is a good fun game that everybody loves. You can't just use a lantern. Why, that's ridiculous. This isn't even the place that I was supposed to go to. Why is everything telling me to go to the fucking tower?
Bandits, master. Pray be careful.
Is there any way that I can just go get this guy killed so I can, like, not do this quest? Perfect. Magic Archer has magic flare and it lights up it's something. It's not great for running around just fighting in an area. I don't fight in an area, though. All right, so once again, what am I doing in this game? Like, what is... How do... Like, I want to ask again, how do I approach doing this game? Like, this game is... Like, how should I do this series?
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grants.
Oh, shit, there's a character named Moss? Yeah, that's one of the random pawns that I have. She'll probably die. And soon. Don't worry about it. They're very... all the pawns are very stupid and they love attacking everything on the road and getting killed because of it. I've already lost one of them doing that. Just do the main storyline. That's for the series. And that's what I've been doing, and I don't think anybody likes that.
Don't overdo it.
Like, I don't know. I'm just like crowdsourcing stuff here. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? What do you got? What do you got here? Give me something. Give me some. Like, you're the ones who is going to be watching this. What do you want to see out of Jan? series. Because as of right now, nobody wants to watch. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm out of ideas. I tried nothing and I'm out of ideas. Let me take a look here. Now, where am I going again? To the left. Okay, that's where I fought that griffin. The gribbin. I don't know what I want, but I'm happy to be here. Okay, well, how about this? This is a very generic open world fantasy game that has a lot of walking in between stuff. How would you structure a series around this thing? Like, what's the best way to do it? What do you want to see? Remember, you have to do this series. There's no question to be able to. You cannot say that I wouldn't do the series. That's not possible. Not an option. I've watched the entire series, and what do you think of it? How you been enjoying it? Can you bite enemies? No. There is no biting. I don't know, maybe that's one of the skills. I haven't really been using it at all. All right. So yeah, this is like, yeah, there's not too much, like, just a lot of running back and forth out of edit the hell out of it. I've already been doing that is the problem. I've been you know, you see every single time. Should I like just speed up the walking parts? But then again, it's just like there's not much to the game aside from that is the problem. Mostly good? Is it though? Because I don't know. I've seen how the series has been doing it. It's not good. I don't really think that the plan is going to be just keep doing the same thing.
This ends it. Goblins hate fire.
So, yeah. Wait, we good? Have I escorted you?
Their kind hates ice and fire.
We need to go kill the things first. You'll be doing better if you can bite enemies. I'm fairly certain that that's just not possible. My bite is just kind of wildly attacking enemies until they die. And it works out extremely well, if slow. And not even slow very often, just slow occasionally.
Their kind is weak to fire. The goblin falls. Strike back.
That's about it.
Blinded Saber's edge.
The hot goblin falls.
Dork arisen, yep, and I cranked up the brightness is so bright right now. The game should be so extremely bright. Now, are we good?
They grow frenzied.
Okay, I guess the part of this quest is actually just fighting a bunch of goblins. Goblins. That seems to be it. You're blinding me. Do you want me to turn it down even more? Or, well, do you want even more? Do you want me to turn it back to normal? I can take off the contrast filter again if you want. Because I don't know. I don't feel like turning up the brightness in game is one thing, but having a contrast filter on there is probably not good. Okay, let me take that one off then. Like, this game is, you know,
It's far stronger than a common goblin.
All right. Now the in-game brightness is maxed. Okay, there we go. The in-game brightness is maxed out. The in-game brightness is maxed out, but the I've removed any sort of OBS filters there.
Goblins hate fire.
All right. So anyway, back to what we're talking about. It's just like, okay. So once again, everybody, you have a series that is like this is a big old RPG, a lot of walking to places, a lot of just like not much of anything going, a lot of dialogue, in quick bursts, a lot of walking to places, not much for like anything else. So, oh, flask of oils, yeah, I guess I do. I also have 3 lanterns. Huh. What do you do? What do you do? How do you structure a series like this? Let me ask you. Hey, thank you for Kill a Gorilla, by the way. Do you have any opinions on how I try to salvage this series in any way possible? Give lanterns to your pawns. What fresh hell is this? It's the latest game that I'm being forced to play.
Careful! A goblin!
There you go.
Goblin falls! Strike now! Yourself, goblin!
Have you never played Dragon's Dogma before? Everybody seems to love it. I don't know why. But anyway. All right, go main and major side quests. Side quests are fetch quests in this game. Edit out the walking. I've only done main side quests. I've only done main quests so far. That is actually all I have done the entire time. Edit out walking unless there's an interesting interaction. I guess I can try and edit out even more walking. I've only been trying to like keep in walking that is, you know, into new areas. But to be honest, I could probably also get rid of that. All right. Major side. I don't even know what a major side quest would look like. Would that quest that I just did be considered a major side quest? Probably not, right? Like, yeah, I got no idea. Okay, well, I will at least edit out more walking. Well, here's the question. Do you want the walking edited to be faster? Or do you want the walking to just be gone? Period. Is that a good way to do it, or what? Because Wakestone Shard times 2. Oh, I can actually probably go get that. Yeah. It's too expensive is the problem. Okay, that's fine. Edit in more walking. You make it gone. Yeah, just leave it. Okay, I can do that. Just sell a bunch of garbage. Yeah, you can just select everything to be sold. For whatever reason, they decide to make that a convenient and good way to do it. Gone. Okay, I can do that. I have yet to edit the next episode, and I don't think there's too much walking. Well, there's too much walking that I wouldn't have edited out already. Why do I have 15 of these? Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I can do that. Speeding up the walking would be funny, but it should probably be eaten out. I mean, the problem is that that's a lot of the gameplay of the game. So getting rid of all of it is sort of feels like, do I want? Well, you know what? If the question here is, it's either that or continue to have one of the most unpopular series on the channel, probably should just listen to you on this one. I'm the one soliciting advice here, after all. I'm the one supplicating myself in front of you. All right, can do that. I should probably go give that. Wow, why is this so expensive? Narrow blade is not favored by blah, 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 blah. Who's this person? Where'd I get that? Why is it so expensive? Hasn't made a grapefruit walking joke yet. I've considered it, but I don't know how to. I don't know the best way to do that one. Okay. Bandit gloves and other stuff.
The master works all.
All right, well, level up my cool sword. But oh no, I'm buying stuff here. Enhance. And still not quite enough. Okay.
You can't go wrong.
I've already played Bloodborne on the channel. It's not my fault you didn't watch it. I was a good playthrough. I went through all of the chalice dungeons and everything. Here we go. Deposit all this junk that I have. I have too much junk. I got to get rid of it. Yeah, probably just go with a lot of these then, I suppose. Clap, clap. And we good.
What will it be to have your pick? Any
All right.
What will it be today?
He was also bullied into playing this one too. No, Bloodborne I decided to play myself. I was not bullied into it. Don't worry about that. Since I know that you probably think, what, you don't think that I enjoy Bloodborne? Bloodborne's a fun game. It's not walking from one place to another over and over. Automatically, you know, raises the... Sure. Should probably start selling some stuff on this guy. He's got a number of different things here. Yeah, like 13 of these. Why do you have so many of them? Why are you picking up so many of these? Okay. Glacial, etc. Okay, well, whatever. Rare items mean expensive items.
The masterworks all.
Playing Mario with
wrong.
guns, TM. I'd probably enjoy that one. I gotta start like whenever people are forcing me to play a game, if it's one that I explicitly think I'm probably not going to enjoy, like getting them to tell me exactly how they want me to do the series. Yeah, it's called Yoshi's Safari. Have you never heard?
The master come again.
Nah, but anyway.
Perhaps a peddler
Okay, what sort of other garbage do I have to do now? But yeah, all right. So,
Well, hello.
okay. Here's what we got so far. We got cut out all the walking. Just get rid of the walking. I'm no longer walking here because I've cut out all of the walking. Do you want to just like show you where I am on the map or something, or does that even matter?
Weapons can be further enhanced.
Because I think that, you know, one of the things when I first started doing like a series on the channel and everything was the idea that
Man or pawn, 'tis hard to
that
do
I
all
wanted to kind of like keep in anything that was, you know, new content. If the content could be considered something that you haven't seen before, I wanted to
here at the pawn gate.
try and include it in the video. And then cut out everything, you know, extra, repetitive stuff. But I think that for games like these, it's probably not the worst idea to just straight up make the judgment call and say, this is boring. This is boring, and yes, it is an important part of the gameplay, but that does not mean that I should need to put it in the video, and I have to admit that to myself. That it's just like, you can't just be like, because this is new content, it has to go in. Unless I really like the game, then, you know, I'm going to put it in because I really like the game. And and those series I'll do as I want to. These series, I am leaving it up to other people. If the game is mostly walking and you remove the walking, what is even left? Talking to NPCs. And extremely, like, 30-minute long fights against
Well
bosses.
suited for human love.
Have you been watching the series? Because
We share
that's
these
pretty
roads
much
with
what it
traveling
is.
peddlers, guardsmen, and other
I told you, the second episode was 20 minutes of me, doing a caravan,
fine scrap. Fun,
what do you call it, escort mission.
You went by daylight.
I think I can actually go through the quarry. Can I do that? Catacombs, no, over here. Yeah, I think I can do
We
that.
survived the next encounter.
Holy shit, that guy got wrecked. Well, yeah, I'm like, I got like a legendary. Look at the weapon that I'm using right now. I don't know if you can see it considering how dark it is, but that's the video game. They decide to make the video game like this. All of the walking should be in. Now, I do want to point out that Griffin episode, the episode with the Griffin, that was, when I recorded it, 2 hours long. Do you want that? Now, do you really want that? Is that what you want? Edit it down to a slim 40 minutes instead. And let me tell you, the Griffin fight still took way too long.
All this open
Yes.
space Thursday
Well, okay, I'll give a special edition to you and I'll hand deliver it to your house on a DVD. Anyway, look for it in the next couple weeks. Definitely, trust me. It'll definitely happen. Raw and uncut. How long is the playthrough? I didn't actually look. Usually with some games I'll like to look at how long to beat, especially if it's a game that I think I'm probably not going to like that much. But I didn't really know what to think coming into this game, so you know.
Cullings from the quarry.
I watch 4+ hour videos regularly. Yeah, but do you? Yeah, but like,
This must be a
do you
quarry.
watch them when they're mostly walking?
This passage links south and central Grances.
What do you got to say? Do you got some sort of dumb quest? This is like doing quests right now.
Hello. This is a but are you?
Okay, I have no idea what that guy's. Normal takes around 50. What? Oh my house. Okay, so yeah, we do have like 30 more episodes of this series, I guess. I'm sorry, everybody. Dragon's Dogma is going to be around for a while. So if you want to see some changes be made to the whole like format of the series, 34 hours, and that's for main objectives. Okay, so guys, if you got okay, again, I want to make this very clear. If you have opinions about what you want to see this series, the direction that you want to see this series go, like editing, commentary, whatever, you should let me know, because there's another 30 more, because the next month of this channel is going to be Dragon's Dogma. So like, what do you want? You gotta tell me here. You have to tell me. And I am willing to hear out anything. That's background audio. Well, that's how I make these videos. Let's be honest here. I'm not expecting you to. My characters died. Oh, Lilu. Oh yeah, you survived because I died. That's right. I died so that you may live. Black screen Dogma. That's just what the game is like. I don't know if there's a way that I can fix that. I'm gonna be real with you.
Quick succession.
All right. It's a lot of Dark Souls content in speedrun. Yeah, but like Dark Souls, you can beat in like 3 episodes, which is I think how I beat. How many streams did it take me to beat Bloodborne? It certainly wasn't 40 hours long, but I don't really think that, you know. This combat is meh. Yeah, you're telling me. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm mashing square while I am reading chat.
We have triumphed.
Where am I? Switch, grill, dead end. I was thinking I might have been able to just get over to the other side of this area, but you know, it gets better when you use abilities. What abilities should I use? I'll hear you out on that one. Give me them nuts. All right, that'll work. Any of them. That's not, you know, you can tell me any of them, but that means if you do not choose, my choice will be none of them. Second guy would make us better. Well, he was not brought onto the series, so, you know. Not really too much to be said there. If I knew that this game was going to be like this, I would have brought on second guy. But I thought that it's just like I'm going to go in, you know, blind, and then we'll see. Okay, this is pointless. Here, was this a place where like Salamit was? Whatever. Shit, add a third guy? No. I'm not bringing in any more people to this. No more people will be brought into the channel. I don't want to. Like, why would I want to bring more people into this, too? Like, second guy, he knows the deal. I break him out of the Duncan Idaho clone pod, and then he knows that it's just like, oh, you got a series that you don't want to do, right? And I'm like, yep, you know it. Okay, edit the walking. Give us a nice short summary of what happened between cuts, if anything happened. I mean, I can also just show you if something happened between cuts. that is also a possible thing, where it's just like, it's not like I'm not going to be recording it. Chat does not count as a person. You're not on the series. You're not on the series, and I don't want to subject you guys to. I don't want to subject you guys to this. Oh, so was the thing that I need to get the ogre to walk onto this thing? I just doing this because I need to kill an ogre for a quest. Anyway, have a whole army of nerds cramped up in your room speaking the same mic as you play the game. That's actually a problem because, whoa, that was weird. That's actually a problem because my microphone is very good at not getting, like, errant noise. I've actually been listening to ASMR this entire time, and you didn't even realize that, did you? Gotta get that good furry ASMR right into the veins at all hours of the day. Anyway, group chat and Discord, and we'll just talk over the gameplay. Yeah, but is that gonna make, like, the series more watchable, is the question. See, I told you Moss was not gonna be long for this world. I can just go get her back up, but still. ASMR. Furry ASMR. That's how you get the good stuff. Anyway. Yeah. Cover this game and highlight commentary. The thing is, I've never done that before. I don't really know how to do the... You've seen the thing where, like, the guys will cut out literally every pause in speaking as they're doing videos. It seems like maybe it wouldn't even be that bad of an idea to do for a series like this, but at the same time, I don't even know how I would approach that, so I don't know if I really can, is the problem. No, it's actually really easy to revive characters in this game, don't worry. Ugh. The combat is so weak that even if anything happened between walking and destroying a few goons, it might not be worth showing. Yeah, did you watch, like, the latest episode of the series? Specifically, I'm talking about, sure. Specifically, I'm talking about, yeah, sure, whatever. The bit when I was just walking in Griffin's, in Griffin's, yes, the Griffin's name is Griffin, if you don't know. No, that's not true. So in the Griffin, when I was chasing the Griffin back to the tower, it basically, it's like, that's what walking is like in this game. But the thing is, like I said, I had not seen it before, so I decided to keep it in. Hey, he's walking. All right, anyway. I was watching Grapefruit actually play speaking of updates on other streamers I watch. It's just whatever. Let's just do it. I was watching them play Vampire Survivors. That game actually does look kind of fun, like in a grind game way. But I don't know. Should I do it? Should I just bite the bullet on that one? Everybody keeps wanting me to play that damn thing. You mean the part when he walks 6 minutes into nothingness? Yeah, and then I fought a way too long boss fight. Against, I'm probably, were you supposed to, like, just jump up on its tail or something? After I was able to do that, like, right at the end, like, the very, very end of the fight, and it's just like, oh, I'm able to jump up on its tail, I realized, oh, was I supposed to be doing that the entire time? Because that was not clear. I'm betting that, oh, yes, okay, well, there you go. To go around searching for exploding barrels throughout that entire thing. If I had any of the pawns alive, they probably could have told me that, but they all died due to skeletons. They all died of a bad case of skeletons. Where's Fancy Dan 1? I'm Fancy Dan! See? What do you think? He is a clone of myself. Large monsters you're supposed to scale and hit in the head. Oh, so... Wait, where were you to tell me that when I was fighting that monster rat for like 10 minutes there? Okay, so they're all supposed to be hit in the head? Good to know. Open the gate.
Bested the gate, have you? Hey? Say, you've half-clipped them. I've every...
Good enough, whatever. It's a shadow of the... I mean, the problem is that when I have been trying to scale monsters before, monsters thrash around so much that it's just... Well, you just lose all of your stamina and fall right off of them. It's really annoying. Which is why, for the most part, I've just kind of been, like, attacking them. You know? It's just... I don't know. If I'm, like, on a monster, they just thrash around and I can't even hit them. So, you know. There's definitely some ass smack, and yeah, I know. I've beaten up Shadow of the Colossus before. I've played that game. what's up with that guy? Anyway. It teaches you that in the first 30. Does it say specifically the head, though? Like, every time? Does it? Because I don't remember them saying, always hit the monster in the head. They tell me characters are weak to fire or that they hunt in packs all the time. Why aren't they like, hit the damn monster in the head, Arisen? What are you doing? Have we taught you nothing here? I did read the tutorial. It was on the screen for the entire game in the first episode. Anyway. Anything else I should be doing? Because, I mean, one of the quests that I got coming up here is where I fix a trial so the guy gets found innocent. They talk like awful old English people. Yeah, no, that is actually true. Look at the glowy mark on the head. I thought that meant that it was being controlled by the dragon. Wait, are you telling me? Well, no, I mean, controlled by salvation, not the dragon. The salvation works for the dragon, sort of.
That's goblin I smell, master.
You didn't say ought enough. You ought to be hitting them in ought head, Arisen. 'Tis the head ought be hitting. Switch your pawns out every 3 or 4 levels. Got it. Okay, that was something I was considering doing. Obviously, you can see I'm no longer using Rook, for example, but I haven't been doing it enough, I think. Okay. Leveling your pawn, well, that's obviously not really an issue. Anything else related? Okay, yeah. I was also saying, it's like anything else. Like I'm gonna be doing. People are gonna force me to play more of these games. That's just a given. I've made peace with that. How is there anything else? I actually have to go back to town. I gotta go buy some healing items. It smacketh thine beastie ought the arse.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
They're teleport stones. We know this.
Tis hard to do all.
But let's go get some more pawns. Sorry, Moss, you're dead to me now. Dead. Oh, wait, no. If I'm gonna do that, I need to go back here. Buttocks. It is the medical term for the ass. It's true. Arse, though, is more British. So you're gonna have to like do one or the other. Phantasms. Just gonna go fight a bunch of flying metal balls. Smack them so hard into their ass. All right, what do we got going on in the? There's Moss, but I just said no. I refuse. You're the next one.
You cannot take on any more
Switch in pawn for Moss. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, you.
I am honored to travel with you.
Your cute haircut won't save you in the party. And then, Nigel. Nigel, you seem like you're about to kill somebody. But that's okay.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing...
Frankly, that's the sort of character that I want in my party.
May I part?
Moss, no! Well, she should have been a higher level. Anyway. Oh. Filter these by highest borrow? Why is his belly out? I don't care. Look, pawns don't matter. They don't matter. They're called pawns for good reason. Let's get a good look at that midsection. Nigel, we're going to have to talk about your fashion sense here, but otherwise, happy to have you on the team. Make sure mage types have all the skills you... Okay. We don't need to maximize the amount of damage. I just need jabronis that are not going to die to skeletons all the time. Because as of right now, these jabronis are dying to skeletons all the time, and that's a problem. It's a problem because they're not there to tell me, 'tis ought be smacking them in thine ass.
Mate, you'll be take all the time.
Canonical way that these characters talk, trust me. All right.
Take all the time.
Was he a belly dancer instead of an executioner? I don't know. This is my clone, though. Say hello. He's more charismatic and interesting than myself. All right. Cool and nice. Oh yeah, I was probably gonna give like my Fancy Dan 2 better weapons. Whatever.
Hello.
Just a heal and enchant, or I could have 30 potent herbs. Herbs, baby, herbs. Anyway. Harlot, sinful. Never really get those. Where was I going with that? You don't get enough harlots in video games. Anyway. Is the heal that important? Like, is it though? It only ever heals up the gray health. Like I'm playing Killer Instinct here.
Up and at them, sir.
Don't worry.
What's a Grand Sis? That's the name of the country around here.
You battle. I'll take this.
Once again, it doesn't matter. But if you were wondering, dying in tandem, such is the way of the world. I feel like what is the next? I got like up to level 3 on the sword that I can get to. I don't know what the items I need for that are though. Cool Grand Sis. But anyway, what was I saying here? Okay. So we gotta edit out walking. No more walking. Anything else? Anything else we looking at right now? Like, anything, especially for a game like this. Obviously, just do main quest is sort of how I've been doing it right now. Do you think it would be more interesting if I did side quests? Like if I just gave you a real short version. There is no horse in this game. This is a 2012 open world game. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you this. Edit in walking. What, of me walking? You think I just have video of me walking around? I do, but you don't get to see it. That's for me. That's for me for later. To watch myself walking. You know. This is a normal thing that people do. The Boston Supercut. Boston. Where I okay. When I eat an entire can of baked beans. Anyway, what was up? What? You know, whatever. Let's just go. Probably be referred to exclusively after this. It's worth the sacrifice. I pronounce harlot in the way they say the word lot. I don't know how do I say it in a weird way? Because I've never actually noticed that. Upload a VOD with a side quest in a really short format video. I tried doing. The problem is that I tried doing that for Horizon, and we just shat on the game relentlessly the entire stream. But anyway, continuing on with the path that's splitting. No, you're saying it right. I'm saying it wrong on purpose. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. Now let's get out of here before our Megadon starts and become a lunatic. Feeling quite melancholic over here. Okay, anyway. Horizon is a bad game. Yeah, but like... wait, you were there for that stream? Oh, boy. What? But the thing is, I'm going to be forced to play games like this. That's just how it is. Placabo. But you know, so it's like I gotta figure out some way to actually do this. Also, Horizon really wasn't that bad. It was just kind of there. Like there was some fun stuff with it, but I don't know the way that main character girl. I should remember her name. Aloy. The way that Aloy just sort of felt like she was a modern day character. That is like, I don't know, in the style of like play acting, like she was in this area. It was weird. Like her personality could be summed up as sarcastic.
What's this?
It just didn't really do much for me.
I'll take that.
Like I like the world, but the characters weren't that interesting. If you understand, look, I don't have a very good way to explain why I was just like, it's all right, but it's not that good or bad, whatever. What do devs have against lighting in this game? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do actually have, don't worry, I can fix this. I can fix this, everybody. Much better. All right. Continuing on here. I'm still kind of curious as to if, what the hell? Are these things exploding into, like, ectoplasm? But, wasting all the lantern, oh, yeah, that's real important. Okay, let's try, like, jumping up on this guy's head, see how much more damage I do. Okay.
Sight of women excites it. Now, set that on the fire.
Sight of women excites it. Well, that's two things that we got in common. Also being a gigantic, hideous beast. I guess it's doing like some more damage, but to be honest, not as much as I would want it to.
It's time for those women of old. Be ready.
Anyway.
Stay ready.
That was we're forced to work in a cave. Ah, yes. The, Plato talking about the shadows on the cave's wall. That's how the devs worked and lived. I mean, you know, the crunch time and everything in video games. Am I right? Am I right, developers? Anyway, continuing on. Isn't that video game writing 101? For what? And they should just make games good. Yeah, pretty much. But seriously, walking into new areas is fine if it's going through the... If it's going through this tunnel. Yeah, but I just kind of like skip most of the enemies because it takes a really long time to kill everything. And also, even if it didn't, it's not like I get much of anything of interest. And I don't just mean like I get much of interest like out of items. I also don't find it very interesting to fight enemies in this game, just period. Like I don't think this is a very interesting game combat-wise. Which is why I just don't really fight things. And you can. You know how that is. I think this is where I'm going now. Is 3 G's in the word engaging? What's up with that? I mean, that's how you want to. That's how you know it's an OG. Nope, that's nothing. I'm sorry. This game does not provide dopamine and serotonin. You know, that was actually something that I was thinking about a little bit earlier, where Betrayer is a pretty janky game, but I actually had a lot more fun with it because I think it's just smaller, so that everything sort of happens that much faster, and that it's like you can do things like, even though you just shoot enemies. Enemies you shoot with gun or slash at with sword, and they die in one hit. And it's like that's more satisfying than, well, you saw the ogre fight, right? So, you know, what can I say? How many abilities can you get right now? All of them, presumably. Since I have not gotten anything except for... You can cut the tail. Yeah, your party members will tell you about that every single second that you fight these things until you do so. Which, to be fair, it does make them much more vulnerable, so it is useful, but, yeah, observe the left side. In case you have somehow, like, I don't know, stopped paying attention to that because nothing up there is said of any importance. Yeah. I don't know. At the same time, it's just like there are games like this that I do enjoy. I think about like me playing Crosscode and everything, and I had a lot of fun with that game. And ultimately, I did like it was a lot of, you know, side quests and running around in the same way. But I just found that game a lot more fun. I don't really know what it is about these games where I like some of them but not others. But that's just how it is. As amazing sword combat, does it though? Does it though? You can. I told you. Hey. Hold up, everybody. I told you at the start of the screen. I told you at the start of the scream to tell me what skills to get, and you didn't. And you said switch into this mage class, and that's all I got. That is all I got. What do you mean nostalgia goggles? This game only came out 10 years ago. It's not that old.
water's edge.
I'm old. Ah! Anyway, I did tell you some skills to get. Well, we'll do it when I get back there.
If we keep to the shadows, we needn't get so
Anyway. Why is he playing a Magic Knight on first playthrough? Because people told me to play Magic Knight.
This looks interesting.
They said, hey, it's the Knight for Magic. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. Oh, there's a dragon. Finally. Like the first one we've seen in the game. Since the beginning.
He's aggressive.
How much damage do I do? Not a lot. It was a weak spot over here, though.
His scales are hard as steel. There! The heart lies exposed!
Sure it does.
Reels. The hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
I don't think this is worth it.
No, they hold the advantage.
Whatever. Hit the heart. I did. Oh, wait, no, I'm kind of doing damage. Oh, no, it's trying to seduce Fancy Dan, too. Should probably stop that. Fancy Dan 2, being a clone of myself, will instantly fall for it.
Its breast turns all in its path.
All right. Come on. Get its ass. I don't think its ass is... Ow. Also, then I fell asleep. Fancy Dan 2, you idiot. I can't believe you fell for that. I can't believe you were seduced by that dragon.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Anyway. I thought I stopped it, but I guess not. He got seduced by the dragon, like I said. It's like he's a clone of me, you know?
Brace for a dive.
It's tougher from here, Master. Fresh meat.
Ow. That actually hurt a lot. Once, no, I'm not going to read that. Oh. I don't know if it's worth fighting this thing.
Find those
But hey,
fangs. He's aggressive.
good to see a dragon in the game. Has like 5 hit boxes, whatever you would call. Yeah, this is going to take forever. I'm out of here. Probably not worth fighting, yeah. Maybe if I got all those skills or whatever that make the game good. Probably not, though. I have my doubts. Did like a little bit of damage, though. It drops an item for high-end upgrades. Yeah, probably it's a dragon.
This path runs the canyon floor.
But it doesn't drop an item for it doesn't drop enough time for me to want to fight it.
He's aggressive.
Basically is what I'm saying.
Don't worry, I am here.
It better drop a lot of time
A hobgoblin
to
arisen.
justify me actually fighting it.
Be wary. Burn them.
I think you're better off me playing the fighting class. I did play the fighting class for like 100% of the game, and then people were like, switch your class. And I'm like, okay. And now you're telling me to switch it back to the fighter class?
What do we encounter?
Like, make up your mind, chat. Really? Come on. Pepe laughed. He doesn't know. It's true. I don't know. So you took the less interesting fighter class. You told me to take it! Chat, you can't be like, no, you did it wrong, when you're the one that's doing it. Twitch plays Dragon's Dogma. You can tell because it's a very brainless sort of game, so you can have like individual people play it through streams. I did no suck thing, didn't you? I thought I heard a suck over there. No, I'm pretty sure I heard you sucking. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything else I even want to do here. I already accomplished that one task or whatever, and it doesn't matter. I was going to go look for more chimeras, but, like, I don't think they're over here. Or at least I don't think they're over in this area. They're not here enough that I, like, want to do this quest. I'm sure there's an SCP anomaly that is like a Twitch chat. That sounds like a dumb thing that would be on that website.
I hope we survive the next encounter.
We have
skull.
triumphed.
Somebody died here.
Seems it's been a while since anyone's killed this place.
Somebody also tried to use a human body as kindling, which is kind of whack, but you know. All right, let's go back to the town. All right. Grab yourself Burst Strike and Tusk Toss. Next time you can go and get abilities. All right, this better make the game good, otherwise you're banned. That's how it works.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard.
There's an SCP pregnancy test. If you fail the vibe check, you don't get to be a mom. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like one of the lesser ones, certainly.
We can take on curatives and other
Oh, hey, it's
supplies
that
for our journey
person. I got nothing else to say. Can't make this game good. All right. I'll ban you after the stream.
Have your pick.
I'll ban you when you least expect it.
What will it be today?
All right, Tusk Toss. I have 15,000 DCP, so, you know, I can go and get whatever. And he said Burst Strike? Okay, how do you actually do this thing? Press the assigned button. What's the assigned button? I guess I should probably...
What will it be today?
Okay. X. Y. That's it.
What will it be to have your pick? Come again.
Added Booba to the game? Well.
A knightly customer.
There. Is the game
With
better?
all kinds in here arisen. But surely 'tis not jealousy of your questions. I have. You'll find not.
Anyway, bye. I did a quest for her once. Anyway. Hey, yo, what do you actually need for, like, the third thing of this? 12 Wake Stones. Ooh, whoa, Nelly. All right, I can probably do that, though. Is this thing, like, made out of Wake Stones? I didn't even, like, really think about it, but I think it actually is.
Also, some weapons can
All right,
be
sure.
enhanced with their aid.
Boobs. Anyway. What else? Yeah, this certainly does not have the Elder Scrolls, like, the Elder Scrolls Arena cover art level of booba that you would expect out of a game like this. Surprising. Anyway. DKP, yeah, I use my dragon kill points to be able to get skills. Now, is there anything else I should be getting? How do I do Burst Strike? I guess I'm gonna have to. And I don't want to do this. Turn back on the gigantic, like, gameplay nonsense thing. No, where are you? Maybe it's in video options. No. Did I miss it here? Must have missed it. Cinematic camera, tutorial messages, difficulty settings. Button display guide. Here we go. Like when you say boobs. I swear that, like, I don't know, Gilbert Gottfried or something said it in that way once, and that's all I know. It's like, boobs! It's me, Gilbert Gottfried! Anyway, what's the concept for this? I don't know. Like, it started out, a game that starts out really interesting and then just becomes a very generic RPG. All right. Doesn't say. Do I have to? I got fire counter. Okay. Heavy. How do you do the heavy attack or light attack? Was Monster Hunter a thing? Monster Hunter was a thing ever since PlayStation Portable. Wait, wasn't it even on the PS2? Yeah, no. No. Monster Hunter was absolutely out at this point in time. Good start and finish. I'll be the judge of that. And it's like a good start. You got to remember, in the second episode, it started out with a 20-minute escort mission where I mostly spent the time crawling around on a beast of burden's head. Like this. Well, like this. Grab the damn thing. Anyway. All right. Oh, so how do I actually do these abilities? Like, I genuinely do not know.
Anytime.
This is engaging. Well, certainly I'm engaging the poor creature's head. So, like, what? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. How do you do the thing? Tell me how to do the thing, chat. Hold one of the triggers. Okay. There's fire counter, but... Okay. All it's giving me is fire counter. Do I have to, like, unequip the shield? Or bumpers? I don't know either. I mean, I'll unequip the shield. Maybe it's like having the shield on is making it not work. I don't even use shields anyway, so whatever.
I'll take that.
Oh, do I have to press both? Oh, okay.
Items may have
R1 does it.
Let's take a look.
All right, there we go. Okay, so got it now. Can I re-equip up my shield? No. Why can't you equip things from the menu? Whose bright idea was doing that? Okay, no, I can still do it like this. All right.
What's this?
Well, there's that. Let's turn the thing back off, because I hate having the button display guide permanently on. Even with the higher FOV and everything, it's still kind of annoying. Tusk Strike is a launcher? What is this, Devil May Cry? I mean, I guess that's probably good then. Let's go use it against... There's nothing to use it against. Like, everything I just kill by mashing attack. How many points do you have on magic damage? I don't know. How do I check that, and how do I increase it, if there even is a way? There's like bandits are over here or something, which is a very ghoulish thing to do, go and randomly attack these characters, but, you know, whatever. None, I'm guessing? Then, yeah, none. How do I get more? How do I get more magic attack, chat? What do you do to get more magic attack in this game?
Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
See, this is the sort of thing that I would normally like to do, not in the video. Along with only doing main quests and, like, running everywhere, trying to figure out this sort of thing is probably for the best here.
Armed rogue. Get him.
Oh, wrong button. I'm trying to remember what these buttons are.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Okay, so that is a rush, which I guess is kind of useful. It's not really a launcher. It's more like a rushing attack. I guess it uses stamina. That's kind of the bit here.
This ends it. Come on here.
You need to complete Arya's quest to get the Eldritch Phylactery. It gives you a +10 to special defense, and he's useful for mage class. I'm falling asleep just reading this. Anyway, so what's an Arya? What's an Arya? Come on, die already. Are you not dead? I don't know, I just made that up. That's... The thing is, it's just like, that's very plausible for the game, though, is the problem. Arya is also the hardest character to play as in Crypt of the Necrodancer. Anyway. So, is there any other advice, or more specifically, more importantly, really, any other suggestions for like what I can do to make the series better? Like so far, I really just got cut out walking. No more walking. I hate Crypt of the Necrodancer, by the way. Don't like that game. Anyway. Anything else? Anything else anybody has? Like, y'all played this game before. When did you feel best playing video game? I suggest adding this series to the banned list. That's not how that works. The series has started and it has been ongoing for 5 episodes now. You can't just stop it here. I don't know. Don't remember. Come on, guys. Give me something. Sad little man doesn't like music game. Yeah, well, it should be better then. What's annoying?
Monsters are fewer near the camp.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I was.
All right.
I bet.
Cool. Is this another escort mission? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when I took this. A what? Oh. Now where do I go for this? 1-minute cadence of Hyrule is better. I didn't even pay attention to that because I didn't like the first Crypt of the Necrodancer. Besides, my issue was not that it didn't have enough corporate branding on it.
We share these roads with traveling.
If anything, that made me more interested in the game.
A good start to any task is talking.
But you know.
Let's begin with that.
Oh. I don't know, like, I was thinking, maybe give, like, short versions of the side quests or something, because I am doing quite a few of them off screen here. Would that really make it better? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think a lot of the side quests I've done have been particularly good. Like, there's not really a side quest I finished that has been like, oh yeah, baby, I gotta show this to everybody. It was just like, thanks for taking me to the tower. Here's your money. I mean, you've seen the end of the side quests around here. It's like it's not really like a surprise or anything, right?
We'll rout them in a single charge.
I don't know, like what else? I'm just trying to think of like what else I could do. Put more memes into the videos. Do you want me to just like put random pictures of Shrek? Like for no reason, just kind of popping up occasionally? Like it could be a thing. Like, you got to find the secret Shrek in every episode. No, I don't think that's very good. Dragon's Dogma is like an alien's best attempt at approximating earthly video games. It sort of feels like it's baby's first open world game, I gotta say. Yeah, it's sort of that kind of feeling. Like I've played a lot of Elder Scrolls games, and I'm gonna make my own Elder Scrolls game. Although I'm gonna be honest, I've never really played an Elder Scrolls game myself. I've only ever watched other people play them. But this is sort of like the vibe that I get from them. Meme horn sound effect. Oh, I got to get the bell and then tell you to subscribe. No, I don't think that's good. Take out a billboard in LA. Why would I don't want... The point is not to have people watch the series. The point is to make the series better. Like that's what we're looking at. I want to figure out because neither me nor the audience actually likes the Dragon's Dogma series so far. So I want to do something. If I got like 40 more episodes to play of this game, I gotta like come up with something to make it more interesting, more palatable. Because then it's like at least people will enjoy it. I'm probably still not going to enjoy it, but everybody else might. I'm doing this for you, chat. Doing it for you. Combat is definitely leagues above. Is it though? Anyway, I'm gonna mash square while. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna mash square while reading chat. That's the gameplay. You have a boob rat in every episode. No.
I am he
Hawk? Anyway, the quest that I finished for you, right? Elder Scrolls Combat is notoriously bad. God, I hope I don't have to play that game, because that is going to be another one of those ones that, yeah, we're going to have to do another one of these streams. Where it's just like, okay, Elder Scrolls game is really boring to watch. How do I spice up the series, baby? Spice it up. There's a rat. Anyway. Ask if somebody knows why do people hate on this game. It looks great in the combat. The walking parts are a bit boring, but why all the hate? It's very generic. It's, yeah, a lot of walking. It would be easier to try and, like, you know,
A hunk of meat left here may spare us the
come up with the good parts of the game, really. No, I'm thinking of playing it. It's pretty boring. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, the game is just kind of dull. Like, you just like run from point A to point B, and all the quests are just sort of like banal, like medieval fantasy RPG chaff. Like, go kill 10 zombies, and then go talk to 10 people in town, and but I actually had to engage with the game. Okay, well, Mournblade, you motherfucker. I am literally doing this stream to try and understand how I can make this series better, and you're like, man, but I've actually engaged with the game. You tell me what I should be doing if you have something to say. No. He's not getting away with, oh, you're not doing the game right. You got to explain how I'm not doing the game right, motherfucker. I'm calling you out right now. Tell me. Tell me. No, come on, tell me. Like, this is not me, like, trying to do a counter roast. Tell me already. Like, Mournblade, you are now the expert on this game, and you are now going to tell me how I should be playing this game. All you're doing is mashing square. What do I do? Tell me what to do. Guide my fucking hips here, dude. Have you tried turning it off and on again? No, I have not tried that, as it turns out. Tell us how to build this Magic Knight. Start over as Q Ranger. I don't even know what a Q Ranger is. I can go and change into that class if you want me to. Is that preferable? Also, I really cannot play as a ranger. I cannot play range characters with a controller. That's just not happening. Mournblade! Mournblade! We're still calling on you. You're the one that's going to save this series now. Mash triangle. Use some tactics and skills during combat. Of course, mashing X is boring. What tactics and skills should I be using? I mean, yeah, I just bought some skills, but, like, let's be honest here. Is using skills better than just doing this? Because there, I killed that goblin. Would it be more interesting if I killed them by also doing this? Or this? There, does that make the game more fun? Did you guys find that? Did you find this battle more interesting now that I did that? Did that make the battle more fun? I'll do it again even. Is the game better now? It's like the most basic skill. That really is that okay? Yo, straight up. Is that really all I need to do? Do I just need to like spam these fucking skills and that's it? That's all it needs to make this game better? Because, like, I'm not having any more fun with it, but if it's working for you guys, yeah, I'll spam skills all day, every day. All right, that works. Game's 10 times better, baby. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Go get the other class. What other class? What vocation rank are you at? I don't know. maxed out in fighter, probably. That's how you get the viewers, baby. All right. Was it this area? Yes, it is this area that I need to go to. You have invulnerability moves, magic, perfect block. Would using those make the game better? Straight up, because in the next episode, I am just going to be spamming skills over and over and be like, and during that time, I'm going to be like, hell yeah, dude. Everybody loves this series now. Yes. Okay. What are the best skills? What are the best skills that make the game better? This is my first playthrough of the game. So what do I do? Like I'm here on the map. Was it like something that I need to bring over here or whatever? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention to like what the thing was. It's not here. Well, what is this one? What is this skill that I'm supposed to... What is this stupid thing that I'm supposed to be doing? 3 chimeras, ogres, phantasms. No, not that one. What is the quest that I came here to do? Wasn't even paying attention, really. First level underground? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Ah, yeah, okay. Full moon slash and magic cannon. Got it. All right. Anything else I should know when playing as this character? Because obviously I would like general advice for when I have to play more of these games, but I'm more specifically looking for like, you know, but if I can get anything that makes the game better, I'm willing to do it. Oh, right. Spam skills. Game gets a lot better after you beat the main story. Oh, my poor naive friend. This game is going to be deleted from my computer when I complete the main story. Anyway. And I am never going to play it again. The second the game ends, I'm going to hit Alt F4, and it is going to be yeeted directly into the void. Anyway. Buffs are useful? What buffs? What's the best buff for a viewer? Should I have started this game when I ended it? Like, oh yes, all right. Well, I finished the game, everybody. So now here's episode 1 of this. Might as well yeet it and delete it right now. Nope, I've already started the series. I have to finish it. It is my rule. It's my personal rule that I finish every series that I start.
They grow frenzied.
It's like when I commit to things, I finish them. Shield buffs do perfect block. Is that a perfect block? Is it worth actually doing perfect? What the fuck is this? No, fuck this. Is it worth doing perfect blocks? Because I'm gonna be real, it doesn't seem like it's mattered too much up until this point. But like, if it's again for the video, I'll do it. Game is a recursive loop. No, we're figuring out stuff. We already got like cut out all of the walking from the series, and then just spam skills. We're making progress. Does the other one want to do better?
What's this?
Yeah. Right. Without buff, it's just a better block. I don't. What's the buff that I should be using, and how do you buff this then?
I'll see to that club.
I gotta say that using skills just kind of has me like, you know, on the ground most of the time.
The hell protect his eye.
All right.
Climbing up to his head.
It makes the road. Stand ready.
Here, give me a second. Let me get you.
I was clumsy.
So far, do you even unlock any skills? No, I haven't needed to. That's why I'm here right now, because it's just like I'm trying to like figure out what's gonna be better for like, you know, actually watching this fucking series that I gotta do. Look, do you want me to just go back down to town right now and go and buy all of the skills that I need? Because I'll do it. Oh, this is annoying. Mount him and take the helmet off. Does it matter, though? Like, I would rather just go back to spamming light attack until he dies, but... Because I gotta say, this is not really going any fast, but... Yeah. Sure, just drop a teleport crystal here. Alright. I haven't actually done that yet. Can't be used right now. Forgetting what the actual... Doesn't matter, you're doing more damage to the head. Yeah, but it's like, do I? Because I can barely even get up to the head. As you can see right now. And I'm out of stamina.
Perhaps climbing up to its house.
Give me a second, I gotta restore all of my stamina here. Hitting him in the eye goes faster, so many mechanics. I mean, does it really though? Because did you see me try and grab onto this character? It's like it just shoved me right off. I'll try though.
I like his bait. They hold the advantage. He's fallen. Now, attack! I've got a new way to fight. Cannot breach its armor.
Come on.
Let's have that helm off.
How do you get it off?
The helm protects its eye.
The helm does indeed protect its eye.
Cannot breach its armor.
Do I have to like just break it? I don't know. What does this game want me to do here?
I'll support you. Exhaust its cudgel. Perhaps climbing up to its helm.
Doesn't seem like it's working. I'm gonna be real with you. Sort out your skill situation. All right. I think I'm gonna be honest. I could have just probably killed it by the time that we took all of this time to do this dumb bullshit that doesn't matter. Come on. So many mechanics. All right, Optimisticator, you are the next person that's coming up. How do I play this game in an interesting fashion? Because motherfuckers seemingly do not know how to do that. They think they know how to, but they don't. So, come on. Give it to me. I will follow your every instruction here. Just do what the pros are saying. I'm trying, but like, yo. Would have been faster if I just hit it with the attack. You need to jump off when it tries to grab you. God, I could just attack it and it'd die. Can't be used still. Oh my god. Beat the game, fight big monsters that will delete you if you don't play it right. I'm not going to beat... the game is done after I beat it. A game that requires you to finish it to have fun is not a good game. I'm sorry to have to inform you of this, chat. That if a game requires you to finish it to have fun, it's a bad game.
It is known as...
Really? I shouldn't need to tell you
Shadow
this.
Fort, built to
All right.
against a goblin invasion.
Back to it. MH stands in shambles right now. Good. They need to have this truth laying on them right now.
It is a port crystal master.
Very brutal learning curve. Yeah, sure. I've died like twice in the entire game. Brutal. Extremely brutal.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. So
All right, back to town. Now, tell me the skills that make this a good game.
Your pick. What will it be today?
It's your onus. So, what are we doing? I'll also switch classes, whatever you require. Come on. They're all met me here. The floor is yours, chat. Check the fighter vocation. I don't know how to do that.
What will it be today?
Do I have to... How do you set the fighter vocation? Yeah? Okay, change vocation. All right. So you need to change it. You can't just like look at it. Ugh. Fighter. All right. No, it's fine. Whatever.
What will it be today?
Okay, what do you want here? It said something about like moon something or other. I don't have it. $100 magic, that's so little. Yeah, that makes sense, though. I'm building a magic class. Interesting. So, any opinion? Look, it doesn't matter. Like, I can beat the game just by mashing square. Like, this is for you. Good night, Deca. I love you. Did you water the plants? No, oh, not me. Presumably. While we're waiting for somebody to tell me how to play the video game, hey, I don't know. You got anything else in terms of like editing or whatever? I'm still all ears when it comes to trying to see what I want to do, because I do not know. Upgrade to full moon. Upgrade what to full moon? I don't know what to upgrade. Try that new Warner Brothers Smash Bros. Oh, no, of course not. I don't really play too much for licensed games in the first place. Add second guy if you're going to be complaining the whole time. I mean, I don't want to complain the whole time. It's just, I don't want to play this game. But anyway, ordered strawberry orange juice and just tastes like orange. Yeah, I would be mad about that too. Oh, compass slash? Okay. All right, there you go. I got it. Is there anything else that I need to go get, or is that it? It's free though. Play with viewers. I will never play with a second. I will never play any games online or with a different person at all. Change your enabled skills? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
What will it be
okay, changing pick. Back.
You like?
No, keep the same equipment again.
You like? What will it be today?
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Play with second guy then? No, I've already started the series and it does not include the second guy, so, you know, we're not doing that. Shield skills. All right. What am I doing? I mean, I guess I can just buy all of these if you want me to. Play with second guy? No, I'm not going to play any games with that guy either. He's just there for commentary. Persona didn't include him. Yeah, but Persona's 117 episodes. Maybe as we get like 20 more episodes in, I will get desperate enough to want to add him in. You can buy all. All right. What ones am I actually going to use, though? So considering I don't really have that many of them. How many skills? Wall skills. I don't block in the game, though. And to be honest, it doesn't really seem like there's much of any reason that I would ever want to block in this game. Buy the skills, too. Okay, Okay, there you go. Or just whatever. Just buy all of them. I don't even care. Play as a fighter because there's no point in Mystic Knight if you don't want to block. I mean, I guess if that's, again, I'm trying to make this series more interesting. So if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. All right, Pog. Here, get like the full moon slash apparently is good or whatever. And then there's Dragon Maw, that was expensive, and here's Heaven's Word slash. Cool.
What will it be today?
Well, the thing is, pawns aren't going to matter too much because I'm not playing online. So, I don't think that really matters.
What will it be today?
Okay,
Any you like. Come again
oh
soon.
yeah, I was gonna, right. I gotta go set like the,
Have your pick. Any you. What will it be today?
I gotta go like set, these things. What am I doing? They do matter. Oh. All right. Again, it's for making the game more interesting. It's like I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend time doing all this bullshit, but like, it's just it is for making the game better. Okay, so what are the most interesting counters on here? What do you got? Just as strong as the main character? Yeah, but like they then kill themselves trying to fight every skeleton that you've come across. So, what are we doing? What are we equipping? Put fire and thunder, and then holy. Okay.
What will it be?
How do you use these things then? Because I don't even actually know. Just like wear this one again, whatever. It has stats and it has me equip the least amount of things possible. Block right before the enemy hits. God, that sounds. Again, I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. The idea that I'm even gonna let an enemy hit me though is kind of laughable. All right. Let's go back and try it out against these stupid Cyclops.
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
I don't know if there's... I don't know if there's any salvaging this series, for real. This game kind of just is bad. Oh, well. Try it out. Full Moon Slash hits like 11 times for use. Yeah, so does like hitting the slash button 11 times. But let's check it out. That's what it takes. Here,
Careful! A goblin!
oh, it unequipped all my stuff. This sort of arm, yes. All right.
Far stronger than a common goblin.
Well, didn't really seem to look like much of anything. Oh. Slowly but surely. A is nice anti-aliasing? Alright. Wow, real effective.
A tusk is broken loose!
Oh yeah, no, I gotta grab on this until he grabs his head or something. Abyssal Anguish? I don't know what that is. Alright. Come on.
New battle. I'll take this. What's that?
Almost there.
The helm protects its eye.
Its helmet is off! Aim for
Cool.
its weapon arm!
Its eye is vulnerable.
Manage your stamina more carefully? How, though? Is there a way that you can do that aside from just stopping every couple seconds? Because I'd love to start, climbing on the back of this guy, but I'm halfway down on stamina. Just spam the consumables. Ugh.
Large or small, any monster you will
Sludge blow is deadly.
Now knock him down and go for the head. Hey, fuck this bullshit. I'm not doing this. I'm just attacking him and killing him. This is not worth it. I think that it's like we've just kind of learned with Dragon's Dogma that actually learning how to play the fucking game is not worthwhile. Because this sucks. I tried. I'm sorry. You can't save this game. This is just terrible. Look, let me ask, do you all want to watch me try and do all of this dumb bullshit for what can just be done by doing this? Is this what, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let me ask you that. He doesn't care that this game, yeah, whatever.
Cyclops is armored!
You know what, you're right. I'm just gonna end the stream and we're just gonna finish this fucking pile of shit. So, I tried here. I gave an attempt. This game sucks. It's terrible. What are you gonna do?